Check. Boom. Okay, it's working. Hi guys. How is everybody? I am so sorry. This wouldn't be a Hey There, I'm Shannon stream if I didn't fuck everything up right away, right out of the gate. We just tried to start our stream and there was no audio. I had the wrong microphone selected. So, hello. I'm back. If you came back, thank you. I appreciate you. It is December 6th. Now 20 minutes later, because after I started my stream with no audio, I got logged out of YouTube and then had to verify my identity in like 7 different ways, but we're back, we're logged in, everything is good to go. It's about 8 o'clock now, but that's okay, that's fine. How is everybody? I'm trying to be jolly and in the holiday spirit, but it is really hard when me and technology don't get along. Doesn't matter. I'm here now. Thank God. Hi, Stuart. Hi, Jacob. Welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Sorry about that catastrophe. I am here today because we are going to be setting up my Christmas tree. I've got all the boxes out of the, I would say attic, but out of my closet here, ready to be opened up, and we're gonna have a good old time setting this up together. I'm going to make sure that I actually have this set up correctly, so give me just a moment. Good to see everybody. Let's see, let's make sure there's volume, there's people here, I'm doing things correctly, everything's okay. It is, okay. Hi Karina, how's it going? Hey there, I'm stoned. Let's go. Let's go. Hey I just read. Hey Shannon and everyone. Hey Kelly. I was trying to say hey Kelly, but then read your message and said hey Shannon to myself, but that's okay. That's okay. We're here. We're having a rough one again. All that I said in my previous stream that lasted 30 seconds before I realized everything was malfunctioning was hello. I know a lot of you guys didn't expect to see me today. I did miss yesterday. I didn't even want to like tweet it out, but I felt really under the weather yesterday and just couldn't get on. That's like the second Monday in a row that it's happened, so I was like maybe just no one will notice. But here we are. It's Tuesday instead, but it's okay. Merry Christmas, Stuart. Hi, Natasha. How are you? Hi, gorgeous. JT, thank you so much for the dono. I saw your last one as well, but didn't have a microphone to thank you with. So now I'm saying thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. How is everyone's day so far? Up until the last 30 minutes, mine has been very relaxing. I pretty much just went to the gym, hung out with my boyfriend. He finally had a day off for the first time in forever. That's part of why I didn't stream yesterday. He had 2 days off in a row, which never happens. And we went out on Sunday to celebrate, and then I didn't feel very good on Monday. And just, life things, bad decision making, basically. Kelly, I am feeling much better now, thank you. I figure sometimes, I don't know, when I'm under the weather, I don't think I'll be a lot of fun on stream, have a lot of energy, so I figured I'd just save it till today and come on and do a makeup stream. But yeah, so I have pulled everything out of my closet for doing Christmas tree activities. I believe in these boxes. I have my actual Christmas tree in the long one on the bottom. I think the Xmas box with the big Xmas on it is going to be just like stuffed animals and just random decorations, possibly lights and things like that. And then I think the portable deep cleaner box, that's holding all my Christmas ornaments. So we will get into all of that because, yeah, I'm excited to put this up. I said this in the last stream, but I didn't really get to celebrate Halloween this year, which is my favorite holiday. So we're making up for it right now with Christmas. In the last stream, I made some of you guys, before I move on to setting up the tree, I made some of you guys some Christmas cards, which I have over here behind me. Here they are. This one's one of my favorites. The reason I even thought of this was because I was gonna say I wish I had like a Halloween themed Christmas tree. Alas, it is just a normal Christmas themed Christmas tree. But I made these for some of my tier 3 members last stream. I will still be sending these out. I promise. I'm just working on gathering everyone's information. If you are a tier 3 member and I haven't reached out to you in the Discord, if you could just send me your address, that would be absolutely wonderful. Otherwise, I will get to you. It's just gonna take me a little while because there's a good few of you, which is wonderful. It's exciting to have so many of you that it's gonna take me a little bit of time to finish them. I also am gonna make the rest of you guys a card as well, even if I haven't made it on stream for you. I'm gonna get around to that in the next few days here. Another reason that I didn't stream yesterday is I actually made a video too that's gonna be coming out tomorrow, assuming that my sponsor approves it. I finally have a sponsor, yay, for the first time since I've been back on the internet, which is super exciting. So yeah, that should be hopefully coming tomorrow, assuming it gets approved. I did not forget about you guys. I just had a very off Monday, unfortunately. But we're back in it today. Kelly says, I've got a small black Christmas tree with purple tinsel and bats on it because I love Halloween and bring it into all seasons. That's awesome. So you just never take it down. That's what, honestly, I wish I could do. I should just keep it up and, like, design it differently for the different seasons. Like in Halloween, give it Halloween ornaments. In the summer, give it, like, I don't know, beachy themed ornaments. Because putting this thing up and down is kind of a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. Charles says, I love Halloween. It sucks that it's a dying tradition. It is kind of a dying tradition. I don't really know why. Like, this year, I know I live in an apartment complex, so I shouldn't expect it to be, Halloween to be as insane as it is when you live in, like, a cul-de-sac type neighborhood, like, very suburban, families and everything. But I didn't have a single person, actually, not a goddamn person came to my door for Halloween, so whatever, that's fine. That's fine. Like I said, we're making up for it with Christmas. It's December now. It's hard for me to get in the spirit as well because I live in Florida. As you can see, I'm in a tank top still. Probably will be in a tank top for the rest of the year. It's still 80 degrees. Well, according to my laptop, it's 69 outside. That's what she said. But no, it's like 70 degrees outside. It's still way too hot to be Christmas, so anyways, I'm relying on you guys to get me in the spirit. Does anyone have snow right now where they are? And while I'm waiting to hear from you, if you have snow in your area, I'm gonna break open the Christmas tree box. The Christmas tree box. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, this thing is so crudely taped. Kelly says it's a good idea. Get creative with it. Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember this scene queen. She was a super popular scene queen named Lita Monster Bunny, but I remember she had a Christmas tree that she kept in her house year round, and I'm pretty sure she did that, like changed it for the seasons, and I always thought that was so cool. My family would have never been down with that, but now that I own this place, well, I don't own it, I rent it, but now that I rent this place, I can do whatever I want. It's 51 in Ohio, no snow though. That sucks. Cold and no snow is a bummer. Jacob says I live in Texas. It's a very rare thing when it snows. I would imagine in Texas it does not snow a lot. Maybe once every few years, but I could be wrong about that. Okay, cutting this guy open here. Pull you guys down with me. Alright, so here she is in all her glory. She's a really small tree. I don't know why she's a she, but she is. There's not a whole lot of parts, so hopefully this is pretty easy. Alright, I'm gonna, again, tilt this down so I can sit. Boop. Oh, that is not a flattering light. That's okay, we're good. Alright, so I'm gonna pull all this out. I think this is a midsection piece. Kelly says no snow in the UK yet either, but it is super cold. The other day I was talking to my boyfriend about the song White Christmas, and I was probably pretty high when I said this, but I was like, I bet you someone from Florida wrote that song. Sorry guys, give my dogs just a second to bark it out. I think he's coming home, speak of the devil. I was like, I think someone from Florida must have written that song, and he was like, it doesn't snow on Christmas every single year in other places, even where it snows, and I was like, that never occurred to me, even though I was born in Chicago. It may be a small tree, but it is good, though. It is. I mean, She served me well for many years, so I would assume she will continue to. Just gonna pull all the pieces out first. I miss you too, Impulse Z. Nice to have you back. Charles says it's 6 degrees Celsius in Canada where I live. That's a little bit above freezing. I was gonna say, can you Americanize that for me? I would assume that's... Is 6 degrees Celsius like 36 degrees Fahrenheit? I don't really know. I just totally made that up. It just sounds right. Alright. So I got these guys right here. These are the feet. No London, or London has no snow yet. That's kind of a bummer. I like to imagine as someone from Florida that it snows in London 100% of the time, even in the summer. Even though I've been there and it wasn't snowing when I was there. Okay, I believe this is the bottom piece. Looking a little Charlie Brown Christmas tree here, but we'll make it work. It's okay. Alright, I think we can move on to just this. Whoop. Alright. Hello. It's me again. Full screen me. This is an interesting shot. What if you went to someone's house and they just left their Christmas tree like totally unfurled, like it's all just stayed like this, and they were like, done, that's all we're doing. Would you mention it to them? Would you be like, hey, I like your Christmas tree? I don't know if I would. Nicole says, you were born in Chicago. I'm from Chicago too. Hey, let's go Chicagoans. I'm in Chicago right now. What's the weather like there? I would imagine very, very cold. I would kill for just, I'm not kidding, like one week of freezing weather. I don't know what just happened. That sounds really nice. I know no one else from normal climate areas can imagine wanting like 1 week of absolutely freezing weather, but I'm sweating, you guys. I'm putting on my Christmas tree and I'm sweating. I'm tired. I need a change. I want some seasons. Okay, I think this is the top piece. Thank you for the dono. I can't speak English. JT. Thank you so much. The holiday donations. JT's always my number one, so I appreciate everyone who is sending donos. Oh, and I forgot to mention, top of the stream, shout out. We are at 16 members. Our goal for this stream is to hit 20 members in the spirit of the holidays. So that's it. That's all I have to say. Thank you to all my members. Shout out JT. Thank you so much. You're the best. Okay, I think this is the next piece. I'm trying to find... Yeah, it is. Okay. Again, there's only 3 pieces. She's a really short tree. So, yeah, I don't think it locks or anything. It just... Ow! Oh my god! Ow! I don't know if you guys can see that. No? Yes, you can. I just literally put a hole in my finger. Oh my god. It doesn't even hurt that bad. It's just kind of a deep hole. Okay. It's okay. We're gonna keep moving on. Catherine says, watch your videos for years, just came by your channel again. Lucky me that you're just streaming now. That is so weird. So coincidental. Small world. I'm glad that I was and that you can be here. Alright, I'm really thirsty, speaking of how hot it is in Florida. Nicole says Chicago is cold right now, but I can handle the cold better than the heat, so it's cool. I feel like I'm kind of the same way, but I know as soon as I go to anywhere with a cold climate, I'm gonna be like, yep, no, bring me home. Take me home. Put me on the beach. Yeah. Gotta stay hydrated because it's hot. Hi from Sweden. Hello to Sweden from the wild, wild west that's in the south called Florida. Alright, last piece on the top, and then I'll move the camera. Kelly says no injuries on stream, please be safe. It's not even like an injury, it's straight up like a hole. It like put a little dent in my finger. I don't know how that happened. It's bleeding now, but it wasn't then. Okay. Whoa, let's go. Alright, so I guess I'll just start at the top and I'll start unfurling her. That sounds kind of gross, unfurling her. I don't like that. Hi, Emily. How's it going? Hi, Kaylee. It's good to see you guys. Thanks for popping in, hanging with us on this lovely Christmas Eve. That was probably not enough still, but close enough. Fall is my favorite season, and winter is my second favorite season. Fall is mine. Unfortunately, like I said, I don't have seasons here in Florida, so like we just pretend. But if there were seasons here, I would definitely think fall was the best. I don't know if any of you guys have been to like. For some reason, a lot of you guys are from the UK. Not for some reason, like that's a bad thing, but like I'm just kind of surprised that a lot of you guys are from the UK. I don't know if you've ever been to Tennessee, but Tennessee had like the most gorgeous fall scenery I've ever seen in my life. And I wish I had some of that here. Really badly. Hi, Ainsley. I love your name. That's really cool. Haven't heard that in a long time. It's very pretty. Okay, I'm not very good at this. I don't really. Despite being very particular about like how I was drawing things on the Christmas cards, the last stream that we did, I don't really give a shit about how this looks. I just want it to look full. There's no rhyme or reason why. Here. Captain, you're from Norway? See, that's so crazy. I've got Norway, Sweden. I know multiple people from the UK in here. Very, very interesting. You know, I think part of the problem is that when you live in America, everything is so America centralized. Like, I don't know, just the mindset here is like nowhere else really exists. So when you are like, wow, there's lots of people from other places on my stream, yeah, it's because I'm an American and it's the only real country on Earth. I'm just kidding. I fucking hate this place. Ray Ray says, your story saved my life. Thank you for being real and always sharing the truth no matter what it is. Oh, thank you, Ray Ray. You're so sweet. But you absolutely saved your own life. I appreciate that you got some help or something helpful out of my story, but that's on you. That's on you. Charles is from Canada? Yo. Oh, yeah, and Canada. Okay. See, again, America centric. It's not my fault. They made me this way. Ow, guys, I really, really hurt my finger. That sucks. Oh, I don't know what to do about it. Just gonna keep on trucking. But it hurts. Oh, I don't want to touch the cards because I don't want to get blued on them. Okay, just move them to the back. Hi from Oregon. Got an Oregonian. That's one of my favorite places. I've only been once. A lot of places in the United States I've only been once because of the MD, well, probably twice. The MD tour, and then I did the Ghost Town tour. But I've been pretty much everywhere twice in the United States. Love Oregon. Super cool. We went there at the time. It was 2016, I believe. I want to slide this in the middle. I think it was 2016 when we did the MDE tour. So like weed was not legal in a lot of places, but it was in Oregon. So we bought a lot. And then we found out that night, like a month's worth, a lot. Like a month's worth for like 12 people, a lot. And then we found out that night that we were crossing a border and going through a border patrol check, and that we would get arrested if they found any of it. So we had to smoke a month's worth of weed in one night. And yeah. Needless to say, I think all of MDE fell asleep in the same bed for like 20 hours. Yes, one queen size bed with like 12 emos in it. Somebody get her a band-aid quick. I know, I can't stop looking at it. I really pinched it. That's a solid ass. It's a blood blister. I don't think I can show it now that it's like actively injured, but it hurts. Have you ever visited Mount Rushmore? No, that's one of the few places or few monuments, I guess, that I've never seen in America. All right, this I need to pull back. It's time to pull back, everybody. Oh no! I just accidentally pulled. Oh no! I don't know why I thought that was gonna be any different. Okay. Basically starting over here. But yeah, no, that's one of the few monuments I've never seen. That, Mount Rushmore, and fucking, what is it called? I've never been to Niagara Falls either. Hold on, let me see if I can get like a good shot with my hand cam. Yeah, that looks pretty good, I think. Hold on. Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to adjust here so you guys can see the Christmas tree. Okay, that might work. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. It's okay. It's fine. We'll just pull her back here. Everyone in the chat right now is like, Shan, what are you doing? You know what? There needs to be a locking mechanism, okay? Why would this not lock? That's not fair. Spiff says, damn, I used to watch you so much. Good to see you again. Good to see you too, Spiff. Like your name. It's a little bright. Hold on, let's turn it down. It's a little bright for my sensitive little eyes. It's a little dark. A little dark for my crusty ass. Okay. Am I taller than the tree? I do believe I actually might not be, just kidding. Let's see. Am I taller than the tree? I'm really short, guys. I believe this is a 6-foot tree, which isn't a lie. It's not a 6-foot tree. I'm 5'3". So, no, I'm not taller than the tree. Don't make fun of me. Leave me alone. Did I buy the right brand? If you mean a tree, absolutely not. This is a generic Walmart tree, which is never the right brand. However, you do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And this tree, like I said, she served me well, and she will continue to until she falls apart, because we don't waste things here in this house. This tree will be with me until I die, and then it will go in a dump, and it will live on for probably another 1,000,000 years. Alright. I feel like it's I keep saying I feel like it's unfurled enough, but then I look and like this side it just looks. There you go. That actually helped. That helped a little bit. Okay, the bottom. I gotta go back. We gotta go back down. The tree isn't that bad, to be honest. No, I don't think it's that bad. I think it's not that good either, but I don't think it's that bad. It's good enough. I don't have a lot of space either, so that's like the other issue is, you know, gotta have a small tree in a small apartment. I loved your videos. They're amazing. We got another UK baby in the chat. Biking UK. Do you make biking videos? Because if so, that's awesome. I've been talking about this on the streams recently, but I'm hoping to try to make some gym content soon. I'm just really self-conscious. Once I actually get into the gym, I'm like scared to actually like record myself, especially if there's other people around. But I don't know. I'm gonna start going to my apartment complex gym in like the middle of the night to record gym videos. I'm dedicated. I'm dedicated this time around, guys. I know I've come and gone off the platform many a times, but this is the time. I'm committed. Fully committed. Oh no, stay standing, please. Nicole said I watched you a lot back in the day, all your hair dyeing vids and stuff, and your singing videos. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Did you see my most recent cover that I posted? I posted one like a week and a half ago now. It was the last thing I made before my last computer exploded. Or rather, I kind of wish it had exploded. It just stopped working, which was way less exciting. But if not, I really like how it turned out. It's a really old, super unpopular song, so the video didn't get like any views, but that's okay. I just wanted to do something for myself to prove that I could do it. And I did. It sounded pretty good in my opinion, so, and I have, my secret weapon now, which is my boyfriend. I don't know if he can hear me talking right now, but he went to school for music, so he's gonna help me actually, like, EQ my covers and make them sound not like shit, which will be great. I think one of my biggest downfalls, like, as someone who records covers on YouTube, is I just don't know how to, like, I can kind of edit them, but I don't know how to EQ them at all. Like, mixing, not a clue in the fucking world, and it detracts from how good I feel like the raw audio actually sounds. But no one knows that, because everyone's a critic. And I can't be like, no, you don't understand. I'm the worst editor in the world. I don't know how to edit any of my covers. People are gonna be like, I don't care. Which is valid. But now I have someone who does. Okay. She's still not looking like super full, but I feel like I'll just go in with the lights and then we can see what happens from there. I can keep spreading it out, you know what I'm saying, if I have to. Kelly says gym content would be so helpful and motivational. I'm trying to get healthier after Christmas. I honestly think that's my timeline for when I'm going to start doing gym content because I'm going to be going on a cruise with my family for Christmas from the 18th to the 23rd. And I'm not going to eat well. That's not going to happen. I'm going to try, but it's not. It's just not going to happen. So after that, I have several ideas for my first few pieces of gym content. Yeah, stuff about eating. Again, my boyfriend's like a actual personal trainer, so he's going to help me a lot. And I think he's actually going to get into making his own gym content soon, which would be, yeah, really cool. All right, let me open up the one of the boxes. Let's see. I'm going to open up the ornaments box right here. See what's inside. I feel like it's more likely to be, the lights are more likely to be in this box than the one that says decor. Decor. Nicole says I haven't seen the new one yet, but I will. Well, thank you. I appreciate your support on my covers. I think it's the best one I've ever done. I feel like they do just get better and better. That's the nature of learning a craft. Okay, I think I'm on the right track here. Okay, so I want to show you guys some stuff before I put this on the tree. I made this when I was probably like 6 or 7. I was in Girl Scouts growing up, and this was one of our Christmas crafts. I'm making sure I'm not bleeding on it. It is a paint roller. I think that's what they're called. And some pipe cleaners, and yeah. Your girl was always an artist. Just thought I would show you guys. It's got a bell. Always one of a kind, very unique. That'll be on the market one day, don't worry. Let's see, do I have anything else cool in here? No, I think this is my lame ornament. Oh wait, maybe not. These might be cool because they're all wrapped up. I'm not seeing any lights. So I've got my tinsel in here, which we can put on next. Where are the lights? Where are the fucking lights? This box is significantly heavier, so maybe it's in here. What the hell? Oh, you know what? When I moved, I shoved a bunch of Halloween stuff in here. I was like, what the fuck? This isn't Christmas. It's like Ghostbusters shit in here. What the fuck? Okay, I did do that. I shoved a bunch of Halloween things in here, which I will remove in the spirit of Christmas. Lord, have mercy on my soul. No more ghosts. Alright, everything else is Christmas. Goodbye. We'll put you away later. Alright, I've got some Oh, they've got black glitter all over them from Halloween, but that's okay. Hi, Spooky Kid, what is up? And Joyful, thank you so much. I'm glad you like the color of my outfit. I bought a bunch of neon clothes for a job that ended up sucking ass, so I quit. Alright, so I've got this guy. Is that my only Christmas stuffed animal? It is. But I did find the lights on the bright side of things. Literally. Haha, that's a pun. Put him over here. Go to sleep. Alright, so got this really snazzy. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Let's keep that on. I like that. And then all of these stockings can go away. We'll put those up at a later date. I'm thinking I'm also going to do a video where I decorate my house for Christmas. Just like a regular video, not a stream. Alright, putting this over here. So again, we'll come back to that at a later date. And perfect. Okay, so I have a lot of lights in here. I believe I have both colorful lights and just white. Actually, here, we'll do this. We'll do this. What kind of job did you need neon clothes for? Very, very specific job. I'm a bartender. Besides this, that's the only other thing I've ever done in my life outside of school, which I was very good at as well, and probably should have done, but that is not for me. So, I was gonna bartend at it was a video game bar, and it was all neon. It was glow in the dark. It was a glow in the dark video game bar, and the owner was just a piece of shit. So, bought all these clothes. Never scheduled me. He accused me of being a spy. I think we went over this in my last stream. And then I said, "Fuck you, I'm out." And that was the story. Alright. Here we go. Perfect. Alright, you guys can watch me test my lights. I hate putting lights on. Me too, JT. It's literally the worst fucking part. Having to test them, because if you just, like, put them on and then you plug them in, they're not gonna work, because that's my luck in life. Do I need this? No, I don't need that. Okay. You get the video games there at the bar. Now that's fun. Yeah, there's a lot of bars like that in Orlando, and it is a really cool concept. Problem is, you have to treat your workers like they're human beings who are deserving of a living wage, and that was not what was being done for me. Am I recording right now? I don't know. Doesn't matter. So, quit. But now I have all these neon clothes, which is kind of sick, I guess. I don't really know. Let's see. Alright, so I got... No, maybe I do need the light. Where is it? Here it is. Whoop! Great! So it doesn't work at all. Fantastic! We're off to a great start, guys. I'm sweating my ass off. Alright, I don't know if there's any other baldies in the chat. Probably not. I highly doubt it. But wearing hats when you're bald is so annoying. You get so sweaty so fast. Like, it's not like wearing hats with hair. I don't know, hair is like a layer of insulation, and I don't have it, so I can wear a hat like this for like 5 seconds and then sweating. It's pouring! So, no more hat. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, so like I said, we're off to a fantastic start. It didn't work at all. Moving on to the next strand. I swear to God. Strand number 2. What the fuck is going on? Is it... I swear to God, if this... I have a light switch right behind me. Do none of my lights work? What the hell is going on? Babe, do you know if this outlet works? Next to the door to the left, under the fuse box? I just turned it on. It didn't work. Okay, we're trying another outlet. What the hell? I don't think these lights work. They worked last year. Yeah, everyone's saying maybe the outlet. God damn it. We may have a really, really dim Christmas tree this year, babe. Alright, nevertheless, I have a lot more lights. So let's just move those to the side. Pretend like that didn't happen. Over here. And we'll try the next one. I hope it's not the outlet. I mean, I did hope it was the outlet, but now it's clearly not, so. You hope I don't fuck it up? I hope I don't fuck it up either. Thanks for the moral support, though. Yes, everybody. We've got one strand of lights. We've got one single strand of lights. I have more to test, but so far that's all that we've got. Thank you for everyone crossing your fingers. You're the reason that one worked. RIP lights, I know. Those are going in the trash. Trash. My lights are in their flop era. I don't really know what to do about it. Okay, got all these as well. These are the same. These aren't even, you know what sucks about these is, these aren't even like regular string lights. These are icicles that are like supposed to go on like the outside of your house. They don't know that. They don't know what they're supposed to go on, so it's okay. Alright. This is really why this is the worst part. Besides having to test them, getting them all like unstrung together is so fucking annoying. Alright, where's the end? Strand number 2. Are you kidding me? You guys, we're gonna have one strand of lights on this tree. What the hell? Yo, to be fair, these lights are probably from like the 90s. I really don't know. My parents gave me these, so to be fair, that's my new catchphrase. I can't stop saying it. These lights are probably from the 90s. They're about as old as I am, and they work just about as well as I do. That's great. Just not at all. Alright, go away. Thank you for all the well wishes and good luck. We apparently need it very desperately. Alright, I have one or two more strands of my icicle lights. Please, guys, I just need one more of these to work. That's all I need. Try you. I'm feeling lucky here. Yeah, it's just this one. Okay, everybody, please cross your fingers. Oh, what the fuck? How are we gonna have only one? Babe, these worked last year, right? I'm not like having a psychotic break. He just said, I don't know. I don't know. Thank you guys. You're also very supportive. Like, you got this in the chat, but unfortunately, it's not really up to me. It's up to, I don't really know. The Spirit of Christmas, Will Ferrell as Elf, God himself. Nobody knows. Please. Yo! What the hell? That one didn't work either. What do I do? Alright, I'm gonna unplug. We know these work. These, they work. They're going right. These don't work. They're going over here. These work. They're going here. I'm gonna plug it directly into the outlet. Let's see if that helps. Maybe it's just the plug. Nope, it's not just the plug. It just actually doesn't work, which is fantastic. But watch me get electrocuted on this stream, I swear to God. Okay, nope, doesn't work. If the lights fail, we have everything else. I just, Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do about this. I probably should have checked them before we came on stream. I thought they were gonna work too when I tried it directly into the outlet. We've got one more of the icicle lights, so I don't know. Pray to Satan for this one because the rest of them haven't worked out so far. Okay, well, it didn't light up. If it did light up, I was gonna be a little scared. Wait. Am I stupid? Guys, am I an idiot? Somebody tell me, do I have to take this out? Is that something I'm supposed to take out here? This plastic thing that says open? Oh. Let me check the one that works. Let's see if the one that works has it. I'm excited for the ornaments. I'm excited for something to just work correctly. No, that one has it. Okay. Guys, I don't know what the fuck. Alright, last one, I guess. This is all we can do before I break everything. Yo, what in the goddamn fuck? How does this work? I am at a complete loss here, okay? Well, that's fine. We'll do the one that does work. It doesn't matter. We'll just do the one that works and we'll move on to the ornaments because no one will know. We'll just do the top half. No one will be able to see them. At least you have one. Thank you, Joyful. You live up to the username. Alright. Well, no, we're gonna be thankful we have one strand of lights. And we're gonna do everything in our power to make it stretch as far as we can, okay? Nicole says, so we're both singers from Chicago. Well, you're a singer, I'm an aspiring singer. We're both aspiring singers. That's so cool. So that's why I vibe with you so well. That's awesome. That's super cool. We have a lot in common. The world is quite a small place. Alright. Moving this. This is pissing me off. I'm not in the holiday spirit. What? No thank you, but could you fill up my water for me? Please? Thank you. Oh. Hello? The other way. Oh. Thank you. Everything is everywhere. JT, thank you so much for the donation. That's gonna go to new lights, apparently. Because we don't have any in this household. Yeah. Alright. Touch you down a little bit. It looked like it was about to fall. Well, with my luck, the thing's gonna be on fire by the end of the stream, so falling over isn't the worst thing that could happen. I already dismantled it like 7 times. I'm not actually sure. Thank you. You're welcome. Hydration station. Maybe since the lights are hanging down from the strand, it'll cover the whole tree. Well, they're not like super long icicles. They're, if you can see here, they're all tangled way the fuck up, but they're like this long. So they will cover more surface area, but not that much. I need to go from the bottom up. We're gonna start on this. I'm gonna start here, so you guys can see. Okay, I think this should cover everything that we can see in frame. I think I should be able to get covered, so bada boom, bada bing. Alright, let's try. I think it's gonna work. I think we're actually in luck here. Yes. It's gonna be just enough. I mean, it looks a little crazy, but that's, that's kind of the vibe we're going for. This is a psych ward Christmas tree. Just, how I'm used to them. Just kidding. There we go. She's beautiful. What can I say? That's as good as we're gonna get. It's the most coverage we're gonna get. Maybe. I mean, that doesn't look horrible. I'll throw the garland on over. You won't notice. It's actually Italian hand. Yes, it's a very Italian. It's a chef's kiss. If only I have like a square mile of dead lights. I'm gonna try these all over my house before I throw them away because I've had these, like I said, since the 90s. It's like a part of my childhood. I don't want them to not work. Alright, so get the hell out of here. You don't work. You don't work. None of you guys work. Alright. So I have a bunch of really boring ornaments. When I say boring, just like these guys that I'm just gonna shove on the tree any which way that I can. Oh my god, my phone. My phone is calling the police. Don't do that. I need more of these guys. Unfortunately, I forgot to buy them. But it's okay. It's okay. I got a bunch of loose ones in the box. So let's do the boring ones first, and I'll pull out some of the. Oh wait, no, we want to do the garland. Getting ahead of myself here. Switch. The messy trees are the ones with the most personality. I agree. 100%. This is gonna be my extra special tree. Alright, at least I have 2 things of garland, okay? This is turning out to be more of a Charlie Brown tree than I was hoping, but what are you gonna do about it? Putting the tinsel and the baubles on is the best. Baubles, I like. That is a very British word. I like it though. Yeah, 100%, especially since I have some cute, like, homemade ornaments with, like family pictures and stuff that I'm going to show you guys. That's what I was excited to pull out on stream. I have a bunch of, like, those blue ones are my filler ornaments. I had a bunch of blue lights and blue pillows and stuff in my living room, so I just made all the filler ornaments blue. It looks pretty good. Hi, Sarah. Good to see you again. You look cute setting up the tree. Thank you. I'm channeling Elf today. And not cute Elf. Like I said earlier, Will Ferrell's Elf. That's what I'm channeling. Just kidding. Just channeling Neon. Then my second... Wait, was that it? Was that whole strands? I thought I just said out loud that I have 2 strands. Where did it go? Okay, well, I guess I didn't have 2 strands. Your girl was lying. But it does cover everything you can see, which is all that I care about. So perfect. It's actually looking pretty good so far. I can't really complain. It actually kind of looks like the thumbnail clip art tree that I stole off the internet. So that's convincing. Sydney, how you doing? Good to see you. So many of my members are popping in. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like I said a little while ago, we are trying to hit 20 members as our next goal. So we've got a little linky in the description if you're interested in joining our fam. You also get, with tier 3, get access to our Discord, which is a lot of fun. And after the stream, I'm also going to be posting my video for tomorrow, early tonight, for all of my members to watch in advance. So, okay, I'm going to start with some more interesting ones just to show you guys. Michelle says, how is baubles a British word? That's what it's called here. No, I think they're called ornaments here. I have never heard an American person use the word baubles. Like, not B-O-B-B-L-E-S, but B-A-U-B-L-E-S. Yeah, that's totally a British thing. I've never heard an American say that before in my life. Okay, so I got some of my more cutesy ornaments out, more interesting, like personal ones. Show you guys here because they're adorable. Slipping into my fake British accent. All right, so this is one of them, one of my first ornaments that I'm gonna take out. This one is me and my sister. That's Bailey. I'm sure most of you guys know of Bailey. But that's her in fetus form, basically literally fetus form. And that's me in slightly less fetus form with a bowl cut. Looks really good. Somehow, I actually prefer being bald to that. Thanks, Mom. That's like the worst haircut I've ever seen in my life. What the hell was she thinking? I know that my grandma, my Nana, when she would cut my dad's hair growing up, she would put a piece of duct tape across the bangs and then just cut along the duct tape on the bottom and then pull the duct tape off, and that was how they got bangs when they had longer hair. And I question if that's what happened here as well, because that is not a look. Bailey looks like a fucking gremlin though, which is hilarious to me. Hold on. There we go. Now it's focused. Aww. So yeah, there's my first bauble, since that's what we're calling them. That has to be a British thing, guys. There's no way that Americans call them baubles. Americans aren't that cute or like classy. But anyway, so let's put this one on. Bowl cut Shannon going right on the top. Yeah, you know a haircut's bad when you actually prefer being like completely bald to having that haircut. Brock says, ouch, do you play the tape game? I don't know what the tape game is, but if it has anything to do with putting tape on your hair, no, I don't. I don't. You got the gingerbread man, you look about 4 years old. I don't know how old. Yeah, you're right. I was probably about 4 years old there because my sister is 3 years younger than me. So, yeah, in that one, I am 4 and she's probably like 6 months. So, alright, so I've got another one of me and Bailey. This one, she's a little less fetus, but somehow I still look kind of the same. Got a little snowman. And then that is me and Bailey when we were younger. Hold on, gotta block out my face so it focuses. Can you tell who is who? I'm curious if you guys can. You probably can. Alright, which one? Who do you think is who? I'm assuming, I think this is what you guys see as the right, and this is the left. Who's on the right and who's on the left? I'm curious. We do look very similar. I don't know if we look that similar that you won't be able to tell, though. It's a little harder without me having a bowl cut and her not being a fetus. We actually kind of look the same age here. I am probably, I'm not going to point out who's who, but she's probably 4 in this, and I'm probably like 7, so. Jacob says I used to have a comb over and that did not look good on me. I don't know if a comb over can look good on anyone, though, to be fair, Jacob, so don't be too hard on yourself. Much like the bowl cut, I'm not quite sure that haircut could look good on anyone, but maybe Oliver Tree. That is the Oliver Tree haircut right there. Which is like a little extension in the back. Miley says Bailey is on the right. I feel like people actually can't tell. That's interesting. Did I say this is the right, this is the left? I'm pretty sure that's what I said. Right and left. Well, anyways, this one is me. This is Bailey. Bailey's super cute. She's always gonna look happier in pictures. That's I don't know why. She was a much happier child than I was, but what are you gonna do about it? Bailey's so cute. She's got like the tiniest little voice. Well, not anymore, but when she was a kid, it's actually really annoying. I'll have to find some old family videos to show you guys her absolutely insane child voice. It is. And yeah, she's great, great sister. That's kind of sarcastic, but not. All right, this one is another one of me. Like I was saying, I was in my Girl Scout era. That's when I made this. This was, well, I probably made this earlier. This was when I was a brownie, which for those of you who don't know is the step up from being a Girl Scout, and that's my mom in the picture with me. Yeah, I was probably like 8 in that picture. Yeah, I don't know. Brownie Shannon, yeah. I actually think most of these, like these little frames, are ones I made in my Girl Scout troops as well. I never made it to full-blown Girl Scouts. I was too emo by the time I was old enough to go into Girl Scouts, and I was like, Scene Queens don't do Girl Scouts, so alas, I did not. Alright, I don't know how this is supposed to be tied. I think there's supposed to be like a bow. I think there's supposed to be a bow. I don't know. I'm just trying. Oh wait, this will say. Oh, I'm only 6 here. Damn, I was kind of like a tall ass 6-year-old. This is 2003. Leave it to my mom to label all the ornaments, so I know. I know now and forever. Thank you, everyone who's saying that they're cute. I appreciate it. They are. I like looking at these old ornaments. Christmas time is like the only time I pull them out. Nicole says, I think I had a bowl cut. If not, it was super short. I think we all had a bowl cut. My parents really did me dirty. I think a lot of it was the alopecia. They were just, I've had it my whole life, even when I was this age and younger, even in the bowl cut stage. So I do think a lot of my hairstyles were chosen in an attempt to hide my spots and stuff. But goddamn, we've done anything but a bowl cut. The bangs really were just a rough choice, Mom and Dad. I'll put you here. There we go. Alright, so far I'm liking it. Alright, we're gonna move on to some baubles just to get them out of the way. Everyone earlier in chat was saying they think the baubles are just like the circular ones, which I would be inclined to agree with you. I think you're correct. But again, I've still never heard an American ever say that. I've just always heard ornaments, but could be wrong. I could be the uncultured swine here. I don't know. Jacob says I had a bowl cut once too. Yo, we all had a bowl cut, so that must be like a 90s baby thing, like a rite of passage. You get born in the 90s, you get a bowl cut in the early 2000s. Straight to the pop punk pipeline. Okay, most of these have the tabs on them already, thank God, because that was gonna be a massive pain in the ass. I saw someone on Twitter, just completely saran wrap their entire tree and just shove it in the corner. If I had the space for that, that would 100% be what I would do as well, but I don't. I don't, so we're gonna have to break her down, but makes a lot more sense. Although this is kind of fun doing every year. I like to break it out and put it up. Gets you in the mood. Brock says you put on the tape and then you pull it off really quick and then it hurt. Just anywhere on your body? That sounds like the worst game I've ever heard of. Why would anyone do that? Then again, I do remember playing like the salt and ice challenge or whatever when I was probably like 15 or 16. I don't know why that was fun. It's like, yeah, you could just burn yourself irreparably with salt and ice. It's a challenge. And I did it. I wasn't even on, oh, I was probably younger. I was probably 13 or 14 because I wasn't even on social media at the time. That's the dumbest part of it. I didn't even do it for social media. I was just like, let's do it. Same with like the pass out. Gets so many fucking stupid ass things when I was a kid. We're all 90s bowl cut babies. Well, thank you. I just said thank you to that. I don't know why. But thank you for being a bowl cut baby with me. Thank you for making me feel not alone. Is what I meant to say. The tree is looking cute already. Thank you. I think it actually is too. We've only got like 3 main ornaments on there, but we're doing okay. Michelle says that's what I meant, just the round ones. We don't call ornaments baubles in the. Okay, but this is the discrepancy. Are you in the UK? Okay, I think Michelle's in the UK. So you'd call this an ornament, but you would not call this an ornament. This is a bauble, this is an ornament. That's my discrepancy, is in America, these are both ornaments. As far as at least that's how I was raised. Hey, maybe I'm the crazy one, but I have never, like, no one in my family or none of my friends ever in my life have been like, hey, pass me the bauble. They'd be like, hey, pass me the, frankly, I'm not passing anyone ornaments, but you know what I mean. I think they're both ornaments. Yeah, that's all I got. I like the word baubles. Again, never said it. If any Americans can agree with me, I feel like I'm out of my mind here. Hi, Amber. How are you doing? Thank you for loving the tree. All right, I'm gonna come around here. Put one of these over here. Some more of the baubles on. So Marilyn says that she's never heard of the bauble. Okay. See, I've heard the word. It's just not something I've ever said. And granted, I'm not from the South. I'm from Chicago, but I've lived in the South pretty much my whole life, so we aren't very cultured down here, you hear? So I could be totally wrong. But I ain't never done really heard of a Bible. I don't know about y'all motherfuckers. Okay. Okay. Ainsley says, never heard Bobble. Joyful, never heard Bobble. Katie says, I agree, Bobble's weird. Okay. Alright, thank you. Thank you, fellow Americans. I'm not just a filthy pleb. Alright, I'm gonna move on to some cooler ornaments. I'm tired of these motherfucking baubles. This is one that's it's kind of cool on the religious side, so that's fucking stupid. I don't like that part, but we got the little wise men here. It's a nativity scene. There's no wise men. What the fuck? That's like the only people that aren't there, Shannon. We got the nativity scene. So peaceful and beautiful. We love Christianity. Yay. Put it in the back. I'm just kidding. Put it in here. You don't like any of these places for it. Put it right here. There we go. Ding. See, Kelly grew up in Ireland and she knows baubles. My theory is proving correct. Alright, it is. You know, sometimes you see a person like walking down the street and you're like, that guy is aggressively British. The word baubles gives the same vibes 100%. Aggressively British. When the word baubles walks by, you're like, UK, done. European, get out of here. I'm just kidding. But no, I feel like, and also UK babies are just European babies. Do you ever get that? Do you ever see someone walking around and you're like, boom, that's an American, aggressively, disgustingly American. And you're like, we're gonna ignore that one. Especially being in Florida, a lot of British people come down here for like Disney and just, I don't know, I actually think retirement and shit. And I can always spot when someone's about to be British, like they're gonna become British as soon as we start interacting. But no, I can always tell when someone is is British before they start talking. So, Katie, people pronounce your name wrong. I feel like it looks pretty easy. Michelle says, "What time is it there? It's 1:56 and I can't sleep. Oh, that's a bummer. I couldn't sleep last night because I have fucking mosquito bites all over my feet, and it woke me up. Really great way to wake up." Try not to put, we talked about this when I was doing my Christmas cards, but I get really like anal retentive about like, I don't want too many white ones by each other. I don't want too many of the same, like they can't touch each other. They cannot intersect. They need to have space in between. You know what I mean? To breathe. Kelly says I usually hear Americans before I see them. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I won't argue with that. I also typically hear Americans before I see them. Here. That's actually really, really funny and accurate. Amanda says, I know baubles, but that's only from watching too much Dan and Phil. So there you go. Okay, boom. Fact number 3, or piece of evidence number 3. Dan and Phil say it. Done. Is this the first dark blue one that I've had? Oh no, I've got one there. They're just different textures. I heard tacky American in a movie from a Brit, and I felt sad about. Wait, what do you mean? Like just the insult tacky American? I feel like Americans are pretty tacky. Especially, I mean, I'm from Florida. I can't talk. Like every lawn has a flamingo in it, so. Actually, that's a Christmas tradition that my dad's side of the family has, specifically my grandma. She started doing this probably like 15 years ago. Her best friend who lived in her same neighborhood, uh, we would always sneak over and put a flamingo with a Santa hat in her lawn in the middle of the night while she was sleeping. And then she would wake up and be like, "Who the fuck put this flamingo on my lawn?" And then the next night we'd go back and put another one until Christmas, and then there'd be 30 flamingos on her fucking lawn. But on Christmas morning, we stopped doing it since because my grandma's getting older and I guess just probably not up for it. But yeah, that was a fun tradition. Just, but obviously the second year she knew it was us. But for like 10 years, we just stuffed like 30 fucking flamingos in this lady's yard every Christmas. So I'll have to ask her what she did with all those flamingos. I wish there were more American people around in the place I'm in England. It doesn't really get tourists. I feel that. Well, no, I don't. I wish there were less Americans around, and I'm in America. All right, I'm gonna open up the next round of ornaments. Put you here. I believe I have some more in here that are like actually cool. All right, I've got this wrapped up. I'm not really quite sure what it is. Oh, these are my boyfriends. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? It's like, that's not my family. I got these for him for Christmas. Do you care if I show your baby pictures on stream? Okay. I got him these for Christmas last year. It was our first Christmas together, and I had, you know, my ornaments with my family on them and everything. I'm only now realizing I don't have one with my dad, which is kind of fucked up, but I'll have to get one with my dad. But I was like, I have a bunch with my family. We can't have a Christmas tree with just my family on. So I got him all these last year. I printed out some pictures of him and his siblings, so he could hang them on the tree. Let's see, here's a baby one. My boyfriend's the youngest, in the middle. His older brother and older sister. And then that's also him, the baby. It's a cute little baby. And then this is him as a teenager. That's him. Why do you look so tall in this picture? He's not taller than his brother. That's an optical illusion. But yeah, you can see his little emo boy. He's probably, what, like 14 there or something. Maybe like 17. I can't tell in this picture. But yeah, I got him all those. So we'll spread these around as well. One. Now it needs to go higher. It needs to be on the top. Next to one of mine. No. Guys, I'm getting real particular about this. It's stressing me out here. Kelly says, that's so thoughtful of you. I love sentimental gifts. Me too. And he got me a really sentimental one as well, which is, I'm not going to get it and read it because it's actually even more sentimental than this. He got me this blanket. It's really cute. He wrote me a note, like a love letter, and printed it out on a blanket that looks like ruled paper, lined paper, I guess I should say. So yeah, it just looks like a big note, and it's a blanket, and it's really cute. He meant for it to be full size, but he accidentally ordered a baby blanket, so it's really tiny. But it's okay. It covers my lap, like all day, so I use it all the time. Alright, gotta get these up. I don't know where I want to put them. This tree is too small. Put it higher. There we go. That looks better. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I broke one. I broke the ornament. Maddie says, Shannon, OMG, I haven't seen a video of yours in years, but I just thought of you and see you're alive. You're the second person today who has said that, which, you know, that makes me feel really good and really crazy that there's two people who in the last, you know, hour that I've been on have thought of me and has been like, hey, let's look up Shannon. And I was conveniently live, so welcome back. Hello, Maddie. It's good to see you again. I hope you stick around. I'm here well, it's Tuesday because I fucked up this week, but pretty much every Monday and Friday, and then I do videos on Wednesdays. And I'm really sticking to it this time, guys. I know I fucked up yesterday, but I swear, being consistent. Your sleeve is looking amazing too. Thank you so much. I think I want to get this arm's almost done, but I think I want to get like some filler like this, but in color to go in like the rest of the upper part of my arm. Let's see. Another one right here. No, there needs to be one on this side more. Yeah, there we go. Need to flush it out, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There we go. I'll put one right here. No, that's where the nativity scene is. Yeah. Bro, why is this so difficult? Find a good spot. There we go, that's a good side. Katie says, I'm looking at my tree right now and it's abnormally small because it's like 3 feet. Hey, mine is only about 5.5 feet tall, so we don't have the small tree gang, okay? We don't have a big tree here either. A lot of people think I'm really tall for some reason. Like, people on my pictures on Instagram are always like, whoa, look, like 6 feet, watch out. And I'm like, yeah, if you add like a whole foot on my height, maybe. I'm very short, so this tree's perfect for me because I don't have to reach. No reaching. All right, running out of space for the baubles. I need to start throwing some baubles on the back. Sorry, just ignore my ugly views panel there. Summer says, I still watch your vids whenever I see them, but this is my first stream. Welcome, Summer. How have you been? Do you still live in Florida? Yes, we were just discussing how much I hate not having any weather, or not any weather, but any changing weather for the holidays and stuff. I do still live in Orlando. It's still hot as balls. I do love it, though. I was just downtown Orlando for lunch, and I do love this city, so I will probably end up living here for a long time. Alright. I'm losing it! Were those all my cool ornaments? I think they may have been all my cool ornaments, honestly. All the rest of them are just baubles. Just some baubles. Yeah, I don't think anything's in here. I think this is just a blanket. Yeah, it's just a blanket to make sure none of them got crushed. Alright, and I do have the topper. Let me make sure I don't have any other cool ornaments. I don't know if there's something in here. I can't tell. It might just be paper. I think it's just paper. Oh, I have one more. One more potential ornament. Alright, this is the last one, guys. Last one I got. And yes, my boyfriend's name is Seth. It is S&S, like the nail salon procedure. Got this little mitten. And the mitten is smitten. And I'm putting on a mitten. Well, you guys can't see that. Yeah. There's nowhere else to put it that you guys can see. We'll just put it down here. I know it's slightly out of frame, but that's, you know, what am I gonna do about it? Sorry, it looks like my stream disconnected for a second. I think it's back. If it's not, I apologize. I'm gonna hold on for like 40 seconds to put the light on the tree just to make sure we still are connected here. And Ainsley, yeah, I really fucking hope that the fucking star lights up because that's gonna be really sad if it doesn't. Alright, let's go. Please, guys, moment of truth. Everybody cross your fingers around the globe. Cross your baubles. Cross your bauble. Oh, shit. Do I even have? Oh, I do. Okay. Please. Please, baby Jesus. Baby Jesus, 2 feet long in the manger. Please allow this to work. Yes, it works! Alright, so we had everything we needed. It's a Christmas miracle. The star works. We've got one string of lights, all the ornaments. I mean, I think that came together pretty well for being as wretched as it was. Yes, thank you guys for all the fingers crossing. You are the reason that that turned on. Thank you, chat. You guys are the best. Ah, I think it's complete, or as good as it's gonna get right now. I'll show you guys the bottom. There's nothing on the bottom. Wah, wah. But if you just look at the top 3/4, it looks really good. We love it. Bend this down. It's in the frame. Hey, thank you guys for the moral support. It looks beautiful. Thank you so much. Put this guy in there too. Stay. Hold on. He's gonna stay. We're gonna make him. There we go. Hey, there he is. Perfect. This is the greatest tree of all time. I've always been the Christmas tree decorator. My family relies on me every year for their tree. And I usually do it like when I was living with my parents, I would do it with my whole family. And last year, I believe, actually, I might have surprised my boyfriend last year by setting up the tree. I can't remember if he did it with me or not. I think he was working, and I was like, "Fuck, someone's gotta get this shit up," so I put it up. This year he could have done it with me, but I wanted to do it on the stream, so I excluded him. Sorry. But yes, the tree is complete. I think it looks pretty good. I just gotta get one more strand of lights because it's a little bit pitiful on the on the bottom there. Womp womp. Yeah, if we get rid of this, it's very bare. It's barren. But what are we gonna do about it? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I will get, just like I'll finish the Christmas cards very, very soon. I swear to God, I will get another strand of lights on there. You'll see it in the video I make when I decorate my whole apartment for Christmas. I'm thinking I'm gonna do like a dollar store Christmas decor haul type thing. I've seen a couple people do that, and it looks fun and inexpensive and something that everybody can do, so we can all dollar store haul together and decorate our houses together. Have I done any present shopping yet? Um, God bless my sister, and we're going like halvesies on all my family's presents. So, yes, only because she's pretty much taking care of it. God bless. Um, Other than that, no, guys, I'm so bad. I'm so bad at Christmas. I had a friend who I was going shopping with her and she had a son, so it made things, it made this make a little bit more sense, but she was Christmas shopping in June, and I was like, "Girl, what are you doing?" She was like, "I'm never gonna fucking have time to do this in the holidays because I have a kid and I'm super busy and everything, so I do it in the summer." And I was like, okay." But now that makes a whole lot of sense. Like, I really wish I did the same thing because I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. There's not enough time in the day. Have you guys been present shopping yet? I want to know if anyone is like ahead of the game or if everyone's a slacker like me. Not even a slacker, it's just I don't think I get like the conventional joy out of shopping that a lot of girls do or just a lot of people do. I do like shopping sometimes, but I don't know. It's like a once every few months activity for me, not something I like really look forward to doing. I will put the presents under there, but I do also need another strand of lights. Yeah, presents under the tree would definitely make it look nicer, but we don't have that yet. Like I said, I'm a slacker. Kelly said I did all my Christmas present shopping in the summer. Okay, so apparently this is normal. This is a normal thing. I've only heard she was the first person, my friend was the first person I had ever seen do that, but like I said, it makes a lot of sense. I'm a slacker, LOL, and I'm mega broke this year. It's hard to find the perfect, thoughtful gift for everyone. Yeah, 100%. No, I feel the same way, and this is probably like the least amount of money I've ever had to spend on my friends and family. So, like, it's hard for me because I'm always the one that goes like super all out, for gifts and stuff. I usually buy people like 10, not a lot of people, but like the core people in my life, my friends and family, my boyfriend, like best friend, sister, parents. I usually buy Sorry, we're at the point of the stream where my nose clogs. Um, I usually buy like, 5 to 10 presents, usually one really big one, and that's just not gonna be doable for me this year. So, gonna have to do some really like thoughtful handmade stuff, which is, luckily my people are all very appreciative and grateful and lovely and will love it all the same. So, I feel like I Christmas shop throughout the year because when December rolls around, I never have the funds to get all the things. That's what I need to start doing because, it was my mistake. I need to just like buy small things throughout the year. I wish I had more room to store them. Like if I had a big ass closet, like a gigantic walk-in closet or two closets, unfathomable to me right now. Um, I would definitely be buying more Christmas gifts throughout the year. Also, the other thing is, does anyone else have this problem? Does anyone else live with their significant other or their family? Or yeah, it was even easier with my family because when you're growing up, you have your own room or whatever. With my boyfriend, with Seth, we live together in like a one bedroom, so there's nowhere to hide fucking presents. We had two closets in our last place, so I could at least hide it in my closet. But this year, I don't even have my own closet, so the closet's much bigger here. It's much nicer too, but it's just one, so like I can't hide shit in there. Probably just gonna have to keep it in my car, but we drive in my car together all the time too, so I don't know. We'll figure it out. What do you guys do? For those of you who live in semi-close quarters with uh your significant others or just a person that you buy presents for. How long have you and Seth been together? We've been together for about a month. A month. That's it. A year and almost like a year and a half, like a year and 4 months or something. Um, we've lived together pretty much the entire time, which is, not always the smartest game plan, but for us it was just the right move. So we live together fantastically. Like we do a great job. This is the best living situation with someone other than my parents that I've ever had. So I love him to death. Luckily for us, everything went super well. You could wrap it up and hide it from him, yeah, but like I don't even want him to know that it's there. You know what I mean? Like I don't even want him to see a wrapped present in the closet. I just have a drawer that I put presents in and I tell everyone not to look in there. Yeah, but do you trust them? I no, I trust that he would not look in the drawer if I told him not to either, but I don't know. I feel like it ruins like kind of an element of the surprise. Just like I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. When I was 10, my little brother would come in my room and choose one for his present, like choose one of his gifts to take just in your closet and be like, "Yep, this is mine now." Maddie says she always uses the closet and people tell me and tell people it's off limits and hope they respect the rules. Haha. Has anyone ever snooped on their gifts you've been trying to hide? I don't think so. As far as I know, no one has ever snooped on the gifts that I've been trying to hide. However, when I was a kid, I definitely fucking tried to snoop on the gifts my parents got me. And they were really good. I think they hid them in the attic or some shit, like like I wasn't allowed in the attic, so because I could never find them. My dad would be at work, my mom would go shopping, I'd go in their closet and like tear that shit up. I never found anything. Um, but I'm pretty sure I did walk out on my parents being Santa one time. I'm pretty sure they were putting the presents under the tree, and I walked out, and they were like, uh, Santa had to go because, like, he's really busy. There's a lot of other houses he has to get to. So we told him we'd do the rest, and I was like, okay. They're like, you have to go back to sleep now, or he's gonna come back and take them all away. And I was like, okay. I believed it, so wham wham. But that was only once. Otherwise, they were very slick. Slick and discreet and sly. Do you and Seth share the car? No, we each have our own car, but we take, we drive a lot of places together. Like if we go out to dinner, we'll take just my car or we'll take just his car, so he will be in my car. My trunk, I drive a really big car and my trunk has a lot of shit in it, so I feel like if I, wrapped up a present and threw it in the trunk, you'd have no idea. There's just so much fucking shit in there. You'd have to really go through my trunk. But yeah, that might be what I do. I don't really know how else I would hide it from him in this place. Marilyn says when I was little, I would always find my presents and made a hole in it just to see what it was. That is devious. Did your parents ever say anything? Because my parents totally would have. They would have been like, yo, what the fuck? Why is there a hole in your present? Or in all of your presents, rather. That's smart, though. Devious, but smart. My parents put my presents in the garage one year, and I guess that's a good spot if you have. I don't have a garage. Um, yeah, no garage. I live in an apartment, unfortunately. So my car just sits in a parking lot. Also, I've never been able to be on a live and chat with you, but I thought I'd tell you that you're a huge inspiration to me learning hair and makeup. Wow, that's so sweet. And you've been so good at it for so long. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Um, Obviously not the hair anymore, but yeah, I try my best. All self-taught. Thank you very much. But yeah, no, you're so sweet. I really appreciate it. I'm sure your hair and makeup looks absolutely wonderful. If I don't follow you on Instagram or Twitter or something, definitely tweet at me and I'll follow you back so I can take a look. And yeah, Santa, he was really busy in Florida. Okay, he had to get going. My parents took over and everything was good. And I was never any the wiser. So, what are you gonna do about it? All right, you guys. For some reason, I know this happens every fucking stream around an hour and a half that my nose clogs up, but it's happening extra bad this time, and I can't breathe at all. So I do think it's like the amount that I'm talking without having a response. There's like no time for me to breathe in through my nose. Um, we gotta figure that out. I'm gonna be on stream with like a breathe right strip fucking every stream henceforth. Henceforth. Okay, really quick before I go, I'm gonna read this because this is really cute. Katie says my mom made Santa footprints out of powdered sugar and the floor got all fucked up. That sucks, but it's also really adorable. I remember my elementary school used to do that on St. Patrick's Day, but would do like green paint leprechaun feet around the school. Like the leprechaun came, and I miss being a child. Being a child was fucking sick. Anyways, yeah, that was a cute little anecdote, but I appreciate you guys so much for being here on our second of the Christmas streams. I do really like the way that the tree turned out. I'll just definitely have to get another strand of lights to complete the bottom part. I had a lot of fun doing it with you guys though. Like I said, I need a breathe right strip or something. If you guys could give this stream rather a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section, that really helps me with the algorithm, boosts everything, puts it in the recommended feed. It would mean a lot to me. We didn't hit 20 members this stream, but that's okay. We will try again next time. I love you guys so much, all of you that are my members. Like I said, when I get off this stream, I will be posting a new video that is just for members tonight. It will be available for everyone else in about 24 hours. Um, Other than that, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Nicole, Joyful, Maddie, everyone in the chat. All my members, especially, you make this possible. Thank you so much. And I will see you in my next stream. Have a good night, or in my video tomorrow, rather. Have a good night, everybody. Bye, 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 bye.